Alright, welcome back to Pro Dumpster Dive, and we're going to do an unboxing with all this stuff today right now. So let's figure out what we got. Let's go ahead and check this jiffy out right here. Go ahead and do that. A little bit of this stuff. We got a lot of packages here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got a lot that we got to do, so let's crack this sucker open and see what we got here. We got, oh wow. So we are looking at a lot of gold right here. This is possibly this chip. As the second I pull this out, oh man, I thought it was open. Okay, I'm seeing an Intel chip. Let's see if I can put this up right there for you guys. This appears to be, it's possibly an Intel chip. Oh wow, ooh. Alright, so let me see if I can dim. Okay. Alright, it makes it easier so you can see. Alright, so actually, let me see if I can turn the light off for you guys here. Oh, there we go. Alright, so if I can open this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a plastic bin. I'm going to use a plastic bin, which is this here, and I'm going to put this out in it, alright? Alright, so that makes this trash. Okay. So let's look and see what we got here. Alright, so we got, these appear to be Dish TV cards, which is pretty good. And these are the ones with the actual gold piece on the back of them. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. You know, they all came in a little set there. So this is pretty good. If I'm sorting these out, what I do want to do is, I want to sort this stuff out later because I could feel it's got a lot of dust on it. Not because of shipping, but, I mean, you know, because of what it basically is right now. Also, I'm looking at it, it's got, now what I do like about this is the gold content on this is very visible itself, not just like cut gold, but there is the gold on these cover it at about more than 50%. So more than 50% of what I can see is gold itself. Now that's very, very good. Okay, so let me see if I can show you that. That's very, very good. So most of that I can see. Now these are no pin. No, but these are pinned here. So this is basically just an assortment he's got. Now they also have these pieces here, which is basically when you crack these open. Oh wow, I can crack it open. I thought I needed pliers. When you crack these open here, I've cracked open a few of them beforehand. And what happens is you crack this open the top part as well. You have the inside of these that actually do have gold. So that's gold as well. You have gold on the back, and if you move this part here, if you move this part here and bring this out itself, you can also, a bit tough, actually get some gold in there. So 1, 2, 3 is pretty good. You do have CPUs in here, which are also good. This is not gold. This was sent to me. It looks gold, but this is actually just a heat sink. So I really don't need this. I can actually just give this out to someone else, you know. I'll just throw that in the thing there. But as I basically said, I'm looking at this right now. If you can actually see it, a majority of it does have a lot of gold content. And he does have these penny 2 gigabyte things here. Now, to be honest, these are actually for, digital cameras? So this is for digital camera. So that's an adapter. 2 gig. Let's see what else we got here. 32 megabyte. Like, dude, nobody uses these anymore. Okay. It's an adapter. 2 gig. So he's got a lot of adapters and 2 gigs here. But this stuff is good because it does have gold in it. So I'm also seeing on here, this is 8 gigabyte. Okay, so this He actually, so this might be scrap. Now, one of the things also you have to remember is that sometimes there's information on, let me see if you can kind of see that there. Sometimes there's information on some of these things, if I can zoom in with it. Okay. Yeah, sometimes there's info on it. It's an 8 gigabyte one, and this is an adapter. So I could actually put this inside of my laptop and actually see what information is on this. Now again, you never know. So I actually can clean these in. Now before I destroy these, so I just throw them in the gold scrap pile, I do want to run through them and check them. And the reason why is that sometimes there is information on here. Like I found, let me tell you something, man. Of all these here, I have found family pictures on these. I found pictures of people's driver's license on them. Now you have something like this here. This is a USB part here. Let's see what else we got. Alright. Yeah, the rest of these are basically just adapters. Is it an adapter? Yeah, the rest of these are just adapters, and these are basically the Dish Network cards here. Now the problem is that I do want to pull out these here and put it in, because stacking these in there is going to increase the weight unnecessarily, and I really don't want to put those in there because it's still going to take up space. But I'm just going to leave them in there for now, and I'm going to check these on the computer before I just go ahead and throw them out, because again, you never know what's really on these things here. Okay, but again, these are good scraps, so I'm going to put these aside. Okay, so I'm just going to have a plastic bin here, and I'm going to throw these in here and then double check these later. Yeah, as I said, you never know. Sometimes there's information. Now I'm not saying I'm going through people's info, but at the same time, I do want to check them because I might be able to use them, resell them, and clean them up. So far we have this, okay, which is basically pretty good. Take that envelope right there and throw that in. Now I'm trying to figure out what else I should open. I have this to open. I have this to open. I have this box here. I have this huge box here. I have this white one here. So what we'll do is we'll crack open this here. Okay. Alright. What we got? Okay, we got this. It's pretty tough to crack open there. It's always tough to, oh wow, okay. So what we actually have here is, this is the actual, this is gold scrap, but this is also teeth. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be weirded out, like, oh dude, that's someone's teeth right there. Yeah, but it has gold in it. It's supposed to be gold scrap. I guess it's white gold or so, you know. So you can actually find gold scrap teeth online. I still do want to open these with gloves, but I don't have gloves. So what I will do is I actually do have these mini bags here. I will actually throw these. I have a feeling you guys on the comment section are about to fuck this up. Like, dude, that's gold scrap. You shouldn't touch that. Yeah, but suppose I get $300 from this, you know? So this is how they have it. And then they did have it in a bag, but when I cut through the bag itself is when I kind of opened it up. Now, I do have a weird feeling about this. I don't know why I feel weird right now opening this up. But, yeah, see, they have it in a Ziploc bag for me already. I guess, I don't know whose bag is bigger, mine or theirs. Alright. So, yeah, this is all basically human teeth. Yeah, I feel how weird this is now. Okay. But, this is practically gold scrap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here. I'm hoping it fits. Alright, there we go. Good. I feel safe. Alright. So, the good part is we have, I don't know the weight of this. However, what I can do is I can actually check the weight. So, this is a digital scale. And I can check the weight of this here. weight is 296.0 grams exactly. Perfect. Alright, so out of this here, I'll probably get maybe about 6 or 7 grams of 18 karat, and then I have to refine it into 24 karat there. But it's possibly white gold. I might have to prune that out and figure. But the good part is about these Ziploc bags is it's white on the back, so I can actually write that there. I did just realize this is human teeth, actually. Okay, wow. Well, hey, you know what? You learn something new every day. Ta-da! Holy shit. Alright, well, we're done with that box right there. And that's done. So let's open another package here. Now, we have a lot of packages that we basically do have to open up right now. So we have this here. We have this. So you know what? Let's pack open this stuff. Okay. And here's a tip: when you do unboxing, always tap it like that, because when you tap it, the contents fall to the bottom, and so when you cut the top, you don't cut the plastic. Okay. So now we got that. We got this here. All right. Now I don't think I ordered more teeth. I mean, gold. Wow. Yeah. All right. Now yeah, I feel how good this is. Okay. Okay. All right. So right now, oh wow. So this right here is, wow, okay. So what we have is we have gold scrap here. This is a lot of gold scrap. Now here's the thing. There is, I'm looking at this, there is some diamond, possibly diamonds in here. When I put this through the acid, I will have to check. But this is all gold plated and gold filled. This isn't gold tone or so, or anything like that. So having this is practically good. I will put this inside of a bag itself, because at the end of the day, you truly, I'm not saying you never know. You know, I gotta stop using those bags there. But yeah, the only reason why I was gonna use the bag, because this is loose, okay? So, okay, there came this here. This basically is 100 grams of gold plated. Okay. So this is 100 grams of gold plate right now. So just because this is loose, I will put this in a bag right now. So this is 100 grams of loose gold plated jewelry. Okay. Now this isn't like the other stuff was computer scrap. This is with the stuff there. So I'll put this in here. Okay. All right. So this is good stuff. Getting some stuff into there right now, which is good. Throw that with the other stuff there. So this is empty. Alright. And now we have this. We have a box. You know what? Let's open the box. Let's do some fun stuff. Alright, so. Okay. So get this up here. See what we got. Ooh, bubble wrap. Alright. Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was like, what, dude? This is empty? Whoa. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? This is 10K scrap, 3.8. Can you see that? 3.8? Okay. Now, what I am going to do is I am going to weigh this because it does kind of feel light. Yeah, because I looked in it, I was like, dude, I don't feel anything right now. I just had a scale itself. Okay. Alright. So what we are going to do is we are going to weigh this here. Okay. I'll weigh this with you guys here. Alright, because this just says 3.8. So it says 4.7, but that's probably also because of the bag. So I will go ahead and take that. This is actually good. So 3.7 grams of scrap. That's not bad. Okay. 3.7 grams of scrap. Okay. That's good. So we checked the box. The box is good right now. Okay. Alright. So we got a lot of stuff today. I mean, we got a lot of packages here today right now. Oh. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it right here. And I feel it here too. So I want to be careful when I cut it. I don't cut the plastic out as well. Alright, so what we have here is alright, so it's not in there, it appears to be here. Okay, alright, got plastic. I feel one ring, I feel a ring here. Alright, it's got one ring in here, the one ring that rules them all. Alright, so we've got a ring. Okay, alright. The markings on this is 14K. So this says 14K. There's a mark on the inside. Okay. Alright, so let's weigh this. I'm going to weigh this right now. This is 14K. 14K. And I got 3.6 grams of 14K. Alright, it's not bad. Now, I don't know if this is solid or not. I do want to check. I believe it's got a lot of black markings here. Okay, let me see if you guys can see that there. Oh wow, zoom in. Okay, alright, so you got the markings there, and it basically does say 14K, so which is pretty good. So I will actually write. Let me get a pen. Actually, I'm gonna put this through this. Actually, just write 14K here, and then 3.6. Alright, we've got a lot of packages to go, man. So you guys are going to be here all day. Alright, so we got this. This is another box. Do the tap. Okay, ooh. Fine. Look at that, fine jewelry. Here. Alright. Wow. Look at that. This is nice here. What do we got? We got one ring with a ruby on it there, and a couple of the gold pieces, and then a gold band there with some stones on it. This is 14K, 1.2 grams. Not bad. Not bad. So this is all nice here. I have a feeling this weighs more than 1.2 grams right now, but this is good. We got a lot of jewelry here today, which is not bad. I will keep that stuff there on the fine set there. Very, very good. Alright, now we got this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Alright. Ooh. Look at what we got here. We got. Alright. Right. Yeah. Alright, so let's cut this down here. Alright. Wow. So they've packaged this up very nice. Now I'm already looking at it right now. what we have, and maybe you can see this, is you have RAM sticks, which are here. Right now, you already see the RAM sticks, and then he's got this gold scrap on the corner of it, and that appears to be CPUs. So he packaged it up well to basically throw right inside of a burner, but the problem is that you don't do that this way. You have to check, because the RAM sticks have chips on them, and the chips have to be heated. Alright, so it's two packages here. You see how it's got the gold scrap pieces here, and then the CPUs here, and then it appears to be, oh wow, some type of DDR here. I might have to check if that's DDR2 or DDR4. I might be able to resell that sucker actually. And then get parts for it. Jeez. This sucker is tough. I do want to open this and check this out. So what we are going to do, we're going to open this bad boy. Alright, here we go. Pop it open. Now we're going to use the scrap part here. Okay. Now I'm going to dump it in here. It's fine. So what we got is we have CPUs here. This is AMD, alright, not bad. And this has pins. This is Intel and has pins. So this is pretty good. A lot of this stuff, like, yeah, this is a good thick CPU with pins on it. This is also AMD. Alright, now, whoa. This is 4 GB. I don't know if it's DDR2 or DDR4. Let me see something here. Let's see if you guys can see it. I will clear the image up now. See it? I don't know if it's DDR2 or DDR4. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is 4 gig. Yeah, so he's got really good gold scrap here right now. Okay, so I'm going to fill this bag out. Okay, and be careful to get stuff on your hands because the CPUs have some white stuff on them. Alright, and this all in here basically appears to be just RAM right now. Yeah. We got, wow, this is nice. And I had bid for this. Oh, wow. So here's why some people get upset. Now you see this is nice. This is Singapore's regular RAM replaced with compact 64 megabyte. Damn, that's old. Now it has gold on the ends of them, but the chips also have some of the chips may also have gold as well. RAM is some of the easiest gold scraps you can basically get because it's always going to have gold. Oh, whoa, hold on a second. Ballast sport. Whoa, what is this? Okay, so we have, this appears to be about 1600. So this is interesting. Check this out. You ever seen this before? Ballistic export. This looks good. 159K. I don't know if it's 4 gig or 6 gig. It really doesn't say. But it does look good. There is nothing on the back, but it does look name brand. I might not want to crush that. I might want to look into that a bit. Like, here's the thing. When I have stuff that come in that look like this, I definitely check them first because someone put a cage over this crap. This is DDR3 1600 4 gig 2 Intel XMP ready. Like, some of the stuff I really don't want to throw out, like rip jaws. Like, this might be something I can use later on. I can always upgrade the RAM and stuff. Like, if I find an 8 gig DDR2 or DDR4, I'll do that. I haven't, but I always do want to go ahead and check. As I said, you never know. You never know what you find out. To be honest, I could, if some of this stuff works, I could literally, I'll check these on my desktop. I could sell one of these for maybe $2 or $3, which is going to be worth more than the gold on them. All right. So last but not least, we have this big sucker. I'm going to shake. So I'm going to open this up with you guys now and let you, I got some gold here. Check out my map there. Alright. So we have, oh wow. Dude, can you guys see this? This is, alright, so what we got are, got some plugs in here. I really don't need those. We have cell phone pieces, I don't need those. This is, I don't need those. Oh, wow! Wow! You want to talk about gold scrap. Okay. Let me zoom you into this. Do you see, sorry, you see this? This right here is gold scrap. Perfect gold scrap. So this right here is basically, so screen 1, screen 2, these are going to have gold scrap on both sides of them. Yeah, gold scrap. This is going to have gold scrap on both. Oh, what was that? Okay. This is going to definitely have, wow, a lot of gold. I got to, some of this is junk. I can immediately, wait a minute, is that an iPhone? Ooh, hold on a second. Oh, damn it, man. It's broken. I was about to say, like, what? Well, actually, hold on a second. I don't even know what version iPhone this is. Because this technically might be able to still sell for parts. Wait, there is a blue thing in the corner here. This is, I don't know. Oh, it does have some scrap on it, though. I'm not going to lie, man. This is nice. Alright. So this right here, this has some gold on it. That doesn't have any gold on it. Oh, that was a case for it. Alright, so some of this I can throw out. But there is a lot of gold on some of this here that does have to check. Right? Like each and every single one of these pieces has gold in it. A lot of people are like, oh man, but that's not enough gold. Well, compared to what you're getting right now, it's better than nothing. So all of this is practically gold scrap. These are all just practically cell phones right now. Now, I'm going to make my money definitely off of this. Like this I can throw out, you know. This, the iPhone, where's the iPhone? The iPhone, I might be able to, I might be able to get like $15 for this. You know, the top part is missing, but it has parts in it that can be used. Like if I go ahead and check the back, I can probably get a SIM card out of this right now. But there is a lot of cell phones in here, man. This is four different rows of phones that have to get checked and stripped. I'm not going to put all of them in acid like that. I am going to cut them up into smaller pieces of though, because I'm going to have to. There's a lot of money in this market, especially during coronavirus. There's a lot of money right now. Yeah, like something like this is definitely going to have gold on it. Alright guys, that is the gold scrap right there. Like, and this person sent me, alright, so let's look at this here. Because I got to figure out what this is. Oh, so these are the cell phone parts. Okay. So these are parts of the cell phones there. Which is, doesn't quite say. But there's actually something in here it appears to have. Yeah, there's something in here. Oh, these might be capacitors or antennas. So this person that owned this probably had an actual cell phone store. Parts here. These are capacitors here. They might have silver in it. Those are rings. Chip pieces there. This is God knows what. But then there's other stuff like this, which are the bottom for cell phones. And these are plugs. These aren't for phones though. So, yeah, it's good to have these here. Alright guys, thanks for being part of the unboxing. We're going to upload a few more videos so you guys can stay happy. Alright, thanks a lot. Have a good day. Pro Dumpster Diver every day.